everyone, and welcome to Zoodesia! And I am in my Garden of Eden getting ready for another amazing Saturday special! Nightlock is like, oh my gosh, woman, you're jumping around so much. I know, Nightlock, I know. But it is great to see you guys, and I could just roll around in my moss. I could always roll around in my moss, but today I could especially roll around in my garden with joy because we are home, and we are going to be doing some work here at home, which is just, oh, it's been so long. And by home, I of course mean the entire zoo, because we have a lot to do, and you guys have voted, and the overwhelming March vote for what exhibit we should work on during March is Dr. Nami's Research Center, which is all the way over there. We're going to build him an underwater research center that's going to go below our plesiosaurs, and it's going to cut under the little, oh well, you know what, it would be easier if I just started the day showing everybody, huh, Nightlock? In fact, let's go through the garden first so we can do a little bit of gardening, and we'll grab the dogs. I now have a sit stick. There we go, a little stick so I can have them sit and stand up. Ooh, good, we've got some more essence berries ready to go. There we go, just gently. I always feel so nervous slipping between the greenhouse and these berries because you can get pricked so easy. But look at that, Seri the expert. Ooh, and we got some more, where's my cinnamon? There's my cinnamon. Alright, and then we're gonna wiggle down here. Got our little garden snail buddy right over here as usual. And there's our garden snail. And here's Turnip Head, doing great. So let's see. We'll just pick some random things as we come through. Oh, I love it. I love starting my day in the outdoors. Don't you guys love just starting a nice fresh day outside sometimes? I really love it. I love going outside first thing in the morning, just kind of getting myself ready for the day. Oh, little soybeans. That's right. I'm going to need more soybeans because Darling will need his soy food to eat. He loves soy milk. In real life, we go through a lot of soy milk every week. Like four containers of his soy milk, 1 or 2 of mine. Or almond milk, I mean. We drink almond milk, not soy milk. Alright, let's put the leafy green food away. Actually, this is a staple crop, so we'll put the soybeans in here. Staple crop sounds so boring, too. I need a new word for that. Like, this is kind of your starchy stuff, which really isn't that good for you, but, this is the good stuff for you. The variety of vegetables and deliciousness that we have. Oh, and don't worry, guys. Thank you for reminding me. I do need to rebuild the goat pen. And don't worry, I'm sure Broomtail will wander back in with all of those potatoes from the lost potato world that we adventured to. So don't worry, I'm sure they'll be back soon. You just never know where that darn donkey wanders off to. He's quite the adventurous little son of a gun. Alright, let's put these away, and thank you guys for letting me know when I was making Mara some food, I should have used the ground cocoa powder, not the ground cinnamon. So we're actually going to make some cocoa powder right now before I forget. Let's see. To make cocoa powder, all you need to do is take some cocoa beans and grind them in a mortar and pestle. Yay! Alright, so let's come over here. Good morning, Artemis. I'll scratch behind the ears. I feel like I need to put a plant in here for Artemis. Like, what's something that would look kind of like catnip when it was growing? You know what I mean? Like, we could maybe put a couple pots over here and like, or maybe on the table, or maybe like right over where she normally sits. Where would I put it? I want to like grow some cat grass. You know, like they have grass. Maybe I can we should go get like some little medium grass and put it in a little pot, or some long grass, and then we can call it like cat grass. Do you like that idea, Artemis? I thought you would. Cat grass is good for your digestive system as a feline. In fact, we should put cat grass throughout the whole house because that's what the kitties eat. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, well, yeah, I know it's a good idea, Artemis. I'll see if I have any spare carpenter's, what do you call those things? Carpenter's pots. There we go, that we could put the custom grass in. Well, actually, I guess we could just use a normal one, too. All right, cocoa powder. There. Made it. Wash this off. Put it away. And now we're going to put our cocoa powder away into our little spice area. I kind of want to make spice jars somehow, so we'll think about that, too. All right, Artemis. I'm going to try to remember. Cat grass. Oh, my gosh. And those goats. I really need to contain those goats. Oh, gracious. But, oops, there goes my chai tea. And we have some delicious chai tea thanks to Teddy. Thank you so much, Teddy. And I have more mail on the way, I found out. So, I did find the people who sent mail, a couple of you, and I lost it last time. But don't worry, we're going to work that out. Darling. Oh, good. He's reading. Okay, he's all right. All right, Major Calhoun, I think that you would appreciate some cat grass too. So, and then what else we're working on today is actually going to be the shrine. So first we're going to build the shrine over by the panda exhibit, and then we are going to build Dr. Nami's Underwater Research Center. However, while we are doing stuff for the shrine, I need to be collecting aluminum to build Dr. Nami's Research Center because we're going to need a lot of aluminum and a lot of glass. So it's gonna be a little bit exhausting, but we can do it. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we have 2 whole blocks of aluminum right now. Whoop-de-doo, I have more blocks of iron. And I want to use aluminum to put down as the bottom piece, like the bottom block of the Underwater Marine Research Lab. And then we'll use this kind of clear glass, which is also actually very tricky to make. We might have to build our, let's see, that's seared glass. The borderless glass. Wait, hey, come back here. Is it borderless glass? No. I think it's something else. Yeah, it's this one, the clear glass. I want to make that, and that is molten glass in our smeltery. And that, oh, darling, hello, you surprised me. Hug. I'm doing good today. And so that's going to take a little while to collect those resources, but that's why it's good to know that you guys want to work on another underwater research lab, which will kind of be like looking into our fish tanks, except it's going to be a whole huge area. And when you look up, you'll be able to see the plesiosaurs swimming overhead. So that's going to be really awesome. So Dr. Nami's research lab is one thing. And the other thing, like I said, we need to work on right now is the shrine, because we had all those ghosts, the curse of the bamboo ghost. And so to tame the bamboo ghost and to quiet the uneasy spirits, the restless spirits, we need to build a little pagoda shrine. So I'm very excited about that. And I have decided that we're going to use mossy cobblestone kind of on the bottom, and then we're going to use dyed oak. The timbers we're going to stain black with carpenter's blocks and non-existent squid ink. I think I'm out of squid ink. So let's see. I wonder if there's something. Can I make squid ink somehow? Nope. We don't have any squids, so that's why. Let's see. What about black chitin? Ceramic dye. There's black dye made from black calla lilies. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get our hands on. Let's see. Here's black dye recipe from a death bloom. Okay, so there's a couple different ways to make a couple different black dyes, but I don't know if they work with carpenter's blocks, for one thing. So that's going to be interesting. But I want to stain the oak pillars black, which will look really good. And then we need a ton of wool! We actually need a ton of wool to collect white wool, actually. I don't even know where. I don't really have any sheep anywhere, do I? So basically there's going to be a lot of really fun adventures expanding what we're doing here. Oh, and then I was going to show you guys what we'll put inside the shrine. There's going to be so many cool things inside the shrine, but I think what we'll do is we'll either use the lapis lazuli, because you can take the lapis lazuli and let's see, is it shaped crafting? Well, that's kind of like, you can do the bricks, but that's not what I'm talking about. Look, you can do all these really fancy, beautiful sort of, like, I wonder where we could find that dark ore. I need to figure out where we can find. Do you make dark ore? Is that it? No. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look up where you can find that stuff. But basically, you can make super fancy lapis blocks. If you remember when we were first building downstairs, and I was like trying out the lapis patterning, before we switched to this patterning, like I was trying out the lapis in the corners. Well, you could do that, or what I was thinking about doing is using the chisel with diamond to make like some sort of special stone, like this diamond in obsidian. That could be for the priestesses and the priest and the kitsune. We're going to have some Japanese mythological foxes that are going to be inside of the shrine as well. The shrine's going to be probably at least 2 or 3 little layers high, and then it's going to have lots of underground layers that'll have all sorts of different mythology and some very specially caught like ghosts and things like that. So that's going to be good. Oh, good. Whew. The cows are all here. I was a little worried for a second. Oh, good. There's Assistant Freezer Bunny. All right. Well, we can keep making some more of this clear glass that'll take us forever. But we won't be farming that today. Ooh. Actually, we need that aluminum. Let's take those upstairs. And we're gonna put these inside. There we go. We're gonna put these inside of these so that the aluminum can start being smelted down into nuggets, and it'll be faster once they're nuggets to put them in the smithy, the little searing smithery thing. Alright, so the smeltery, there we go. Smithy, what the heck. So basically that's the game plan, my friends. We are going to be building an awesome shrine, and one of the things that I want to work on today, other than collecting, I guess we'll go look for some sheep. What do you think about that, Major Calhoun? Go find some sheep? I don't really have like a sheep place. I'm sure there's some sort of Asian sheep that are wild. Where would I find sheep, Major Calhoun? I gotta think about this. I didn't have sheep at my farm over in the Meadow of Horses. I feel like I kind of should, but where else would I have sheep? I mean, I have Bob. Don't get me wrong. I know Bob's up there, but I'm trying to think, like, where would I put a bunch of sheep? I'm sure there's some sort of Asian sheep that we could put over there so it like ties all in together. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna look up what kind of Asian... What is this? For my leaf sister! Heart Mara! Mara! Mara left us a present, you guys! Oh my gosh, okay. It's plants! Oh, it's leafy plants. Look at that. She knows the way to my heart so well. There's bamboo shoots and ground cover. Leaf piles! And bright green grass and dark green grass and mushrooms. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the best thing in the world, having a leaf sister. I am so excited. I have wanted someone to squill in excitement over plants and detail building for so long. Oh, thank you, Mara. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to have to get Mara a really cool present too. We should make her some leafy booties. Hello, darling. It's a little dark outside. Oh, I would love some tea. Any tea? Nah, he's not going to give it to me right now. That's okay. He's distracted. Alright, well, those are presents. I'm going to go put those up in my house. I know, Major Calhoun. I haven't forgotten about your cat grass. Actually, I think giving Artemis and Major Calhoun and maybe Bella, because she's up here too, some cat grass to nibble on. You don't need any Nightlock. You're outside. You can nibble on grass out here if you want to. He has no complaints about that. Good. I was expecting him to kind of fuss at me for a second. But that's wonderful. Where am I going to put all these presents? Let's see. Let's come downstairs. I really need to make a treasure room. A proper treasure room. Oh, here's some death blooms. Where did I find them? That's a good question. Oh, I think I found them inside of a chest in Twilight Forest, because this is normally like my Twilight Forest loot box. And then I'm going to use the rest of these. But these will go into a special little garden. They could go in the Garden of Friendship even. That would be so cool. But alright guys, one second, because I want to justify stuffing some sheep into the Asian forest. And I need to look up species of Asian sheep real fast. Oh yeah, and I forgot I had that super rare peacock fan hanging out here. So one moment, I'm going to look that up. And we have our sheep! Also, we have Nympsias! I forgot to tell you guys that I have added to the Nympsia garden in the back. So let me show you what has been added. In fact, I keep thinking about how we need to make this, so I can climb down off my balcony in the back. So there! I made a little bit more progress like I always say I'm going to. There we go. Now I can climb down here. Ooh, and Darling and I will be able to go on walks again. For those of you guys who don't know, this is my private little garden that has all sorts of different plants and cool things that Darling and I find on our hikes in real life. And thus far, we haven't been able to hike since I built this garden, so it's just like memories. Because when it's been snowy and cold, there's been nothing. Meh, nothing. If we had gone on a walk in the snow, though, I guess I could have put a little ice mushroom in here. So, you know what? Never say never, you guys. Never say never. But the Nympsias. Oh, wait, our community has grown to 15,100 people. So that means there are now 151 Nympsias. I love it. That means that everywhere, look at all the color. Look at the beauty. This is you guys. This color, this beauty, this sense of community and surrounding, and the health that is nurturing our little bee that's giving us all this awesome honey. This is because of you guys. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh, I forgot to replace the cocoa beans yesterday, and now my cocoa tree is denuded. Ugh. Well, I'll have to do that later. Oh gosh. But yes, so there's now 151 Nimsias, and I wanted to say thank you so much to all of you for your support and kindness, and the fact that you are here helping our world grow together. We have now covered an entire little hillside, and we are going to need to cover another hillside, so that's going to be really awesome. We're going to have to start climbing over to the other side. Oh, one day to turn around and see just Nimsia, 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 and to know that each one of these flowers represents 100 of you guys. Oh, every little bud. Everyone has their own little flower bud. I better stop walking on some of you. There we go. Oh, but that makes me happy. All right, so Nimsias are updated and we have our sheep. So we're going to need to go and get some safari nets. Unfortunately, I think I only have... single use will be okay for now. We'll go jump on Sunflower's back, and we're going to go collect some sheep so that we can get wool for our shrine. That the wool just looks like it would make the best, like, tatami mimic for the walls and the coloring of the walls. Ooh, and we should pick these strawberries while we're over here because we can sell those in town. Oh, I forgot how I used to do these little stones as a decorative piece for hiding the water source. We'll have to do that some more. Also, are my ducks there? Quack quacks! Uh-oh. Quack quacks, you're not dead, are you? Please don't be dead. Quack? Quack quack? Quack? Are you alive? Where's my ducks? Where's my lake ducks? Have they been eaten by wolves again? Lake ducks? You were here last time? Oh no! I need to get a guard dog or something for over here. Wait, wait, wait. Are they over here? Nope. That's just a plant. You are over here! Thank goodness. Okay, I think the lake ducks are still in here. They're just a little bit hard to find. Oh, I'm so glad they're all right. All right. Well, back to work. To make our shrine so we can contain the curse of the bamboo ghost, we are going to need wool. And to get wool, we need to go get some sheep. And we are going to call these sheep the Gansu Alpine Fine Wool Sheep, and that is after a very hardy, tough breed of sheep that primarily was found in like the northern part of China and Mongolia. It was specifically bred to be able to survive the very harsh conditions of that part of the land, where it's kind of your steppe, where it's just plains of grass. Oh, I need to I need to fix this path too. So much was lost. So much was lost, my friends. Flora, Bunny, how you guys doing today? Think they're doing good? But I'm excited because now we get to learn about a whole new breed of sheep that I didn't even know about. So the Gansu Alpine sheep, most sheep in the China, Mongolia area that I could find were bred for their meat, which makes a lot of sense. There's not a lot out on the steppes of China, so and Mongolia, I really should say. So if you wanted to have something to eat, you often would herd animals. You were a herder culture because it allowed you to turn all of the grass that you could see, as far as you could see, it would be grass, 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 and yet how are you supposed to eat grass? Humans can't eat grass. So you would herd animals, like horses were not only a vital mode of transportation, but also a source of nutrition. Horse meat and horse blood actually were some vital components that allowed Mongolian society to survive and thrive, and eventually end up being the Hun. The Huns, like they take everything over. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. You know what I mean? Genghis Khan, hello? So, yeah, horse meat and horse blood managed to produce that, as well as herding other things like sheep. Hello, Trinity. Have they been pushing you around a little bit? They sure have. Good morning, Sunflower. Good morning, Aster Seed. I still need to give you your nameplate. Aster Seed does have his name assigned to him, though. Don't worry, guys. Oh, I don't have an extra Chocobopedia, so I'll have to put it back in here. I need to put extra treats in here for them, too. Do I have any Chocobo, like Geishel greens? Oh, I have a couple. Alright, I'll put these in here. But yeah, so it was really surprising when I was able to find the Gansu Alpine sheep when I was doing a little bit of research just then, because there was a breed of sheep that they did breed primarily for wool, because it is very cold there, too. So you want to stay warm. Sunflower, you're not feeling like flying again, are you, darling? Well, that's okay. I'm pretty sure that there's not only sheep, but bees and orchids. We need orchids. We have a market quest for orchids. Okay, slow down, Sunflower. Easy there, girl. Sunflower! Oh, dear. Oh no! Sunflower, you have abandoned mom in a very tall tree! Oh, what am I gonna do? I did not expect this. You could stay there, Bee. You look adorable. It's actually very pretty up here in these treetops. We should name this forest! Name this forest, you guys. Name it. I don't have a name for it yet. Sunflower, darling. I didn't mean to push you off, but abandoning mom up high in a tree. It's questionable behavior. Oh my gosh. Sunflower, darling. Mom's falling through the world and has to restart. I'll be right back. Fudge Knuckles. Fudge Knuckles. Be right back, guys. Oh dear. You guys. You guys. You remember what I was saying yesterday in our market mail special when I was saying I should have a very special pair of boots for when I climb trees that could have feather falling on them? You guys, this is all I have left. My weapons, my tools. Everything else is despawned. Why, you ask? Because the server freaked out and would not let me back over to my little spot, so I had to restart it. The chunks wouldn't load, everything started going weird, entities were vanishing, and I was like, uh-oh. It's a cricket. My backpacks are gone. My steel leaf armor is gone. No! I don't even know what else I lost. It's okay, Sunflower, I'm not mad. This is just because I had to try to climb down to you and I missed a leaf and fell and died. And thank you for the flower of feelings. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Over a year! And I've been super careful and not lost anything, and now I'm naked. My stuff's gone. My orchid is gone. My confidence is gone. Sunflower, what's happened? I'm glad she's still here. But my stuff is literally gone. Fudge Knuckles. Well, my friends, I thought about it. I sat there and I thought about it really hard, and I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna tell everyone? The server just started messing up. I had to restart it. At least Sunflower can fly now. And all my stuff vanished except my tools. When I saw my tools, I was like, oh yes, everything's still here. And then they were the only things still here. My still leaf is gone. All my food. My backpacks. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is taking a bit of a dramatic turn, Sunflower. We're going to have to reevaluate what we do. Like a land block. Oh, my steel leaf. Okay, it's okay, guys. You know, you just have to jump back in the saddle when stuff like this happens. I know, Major Calhoun, I haven't forgot about the cat grass. That's it. I'm getting a pair of feather falling boots. I'm gonna try to get a feather falling book and enchant them on my booties because this is so not good, you guys. So not good. Oh, I can't believe this. I'm gonna just have to make diamond gear, I guess. I don't want to make diamond gear. I like my cute booties and everything. Diamond gear is so blasé. Oh. Maybe this is a chance to make some fancier armor. No, you know what this is a chance to do? Go to the Twilight Forest and find, like, I have steel leaves, but they don't make normal armor, and I don't want enchanted steel leaf armor. Alright, actually, let's go inside before I start using these gems up. Let's go check what we have in the house in our treasure section. And then we'll have to try to remake a new backpack, but that's okay. See, this is just a life lesson. Sometimes you fall from trees while picking beautiful orchids because you're so distracted with the glory of flowers. And the next thing you know, your faithful bird has jumped down and you go, oh, you silly bird. And you jump down after it and you die. And then you lose all your stuff and you have to start like over on a few things. I'm sure this happens to everybody at some point in their life. And I don't want to dwell. Oh, look at this, the irony. We have everything except a pair of steel leaf booties. my goodness. Okay, hang on. So we've got, let's see, that's +8 attack, Bane of Arthropods, and Fire Aspect. I think Knockback would actually be more useful for that Steel Leaf Sword. So we'll take the Steel Leaf Sword with us. And let's see, I want one that's not just Silk Touch. Alright, and then we can at least heal with my Steel Leaf. Let's see. Yeah, we can at least heal these Steel Leaves. Fire protection, projectile protection, that's okay. There's a carpenter or a crafting bench. Oh wait, we need an anvil. So ironically, the only thing we're missing is booties, but I think it's gonna be okay because do I have a feather falling book? Because that was my lesson. Seri learns a lesson. Seri learns a lesson in tree climbing. Keep some feather falling boots. I've actually never worn feather falling boots. Here, we're gonna go pick some of these just so I feel a little bit better, and possibly because we need the enchantments. I've actually never worn feather falling boots before, so this is gonna be new. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Curse you! Curse you, tree! No, it's my fault for falling out of it. You can't blame the tree. The tree is being a glorious creature of growth and prosperity, and I was being a silly creature, Bella, of falling out of trees. And actually, this will be kind of cool, because like I said, I've never worn feather falling boots before. And I probably should have them in everything I do. Do I have any feather falling boots? No, I've got a lot of flame protection and fire protection. Darling, I could use a hug. Oh, darling, are you okay? Oh, he's reading. We're good. Oh, let's get some cookies. I'm running out of cookies, and I lost all the yummy food that we had. But this is okay. Like I said, it is a lesson. I deserved to learn that lesson, Artemis. I have been jumping around and climbing in trees for so long. I guess I kind of deserved to fall out of the tree, finally. Because I didn't take proper precautions. I did not wear a helmet, aka, well, I was wearing a helmet. But I did not wear feather falling boots, which are basically like a tree helmet, Artemis. And yes, I will get you your cat grass now, because it doesn't look like I'm going off on a grand adventure to go and collect a bunch of alpine sheep today. I'm sorry, guys. What we're going to try to do is we are going to come over here, and we are going to try to make a pair of booties. That's a helmet. Oh, actually, that was booties. There we go. Oh my gosh, and they already have feather falling on them the whole time. They have feather falling too. How, what's the like feather, like, okay, so that has, well, hang on, falling, do they not come in book form? Like fire, oh, book, like enchant. I wonder if, I'm gonna enchant a couple books, but all right, we're gonna make that one. We now have a pair of steel leaf booties, and we're gonna rename them in just a moment here. Yes. Oh, what should we rename them? Something like the nimble squirrel or something. You know what I mean? Like the nimble squirrel sounds good. All right, steel leaf booties are good. Let's repair this and this. And voila! Look at that! Maybe I don't have to go into Twilight Forest for now. So I'm gonna eat this. Nom 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 nom. Okay, this is a lesson in having resources, a lesson in safety while tree climbing, a lesson in hubris, ego, overconfidence, Major Calhoun. All right, let's enchant a couple books and see what we end up getting. I'm just curious now that we have such high enchantments. All right. Let's put this book right here. This is Flame 1. I don't think that's very good. And we'll eat this pile of essence berries and enchant the other book. And then we'll try to make some backpacks to replace the ones that we lost. So sad! I was gonna, well, you know what? We'll name the pandas today too. Just to make ourselves feel a little bit better. I'll see if I can dig up some good panda names from the amazing names you guys have suggested. Alright, what's this? Protection 4. Okay, we keep getting like kind of the same ones. Oh, darling, quick hug. Oh, I feel better. Alright, so let's put this up here. Yes, I would like you to warm up some tea, darling. My heart has been hurt because I have lost my steel leaf, but at least you know what? That's more important. I feel like having feather falling boots is much more important right now. And let's see if we can go downstairs. So now I have my armor back. I don't have to use up these diamonds at least. Let's put the shiny gems back. Except I could use a pickaxe that I could even enchant. Alright, let's see. There we go. Because my pickaxe that I have, I'm so glad that those ones didn't vanish too. Pardon me, darling. I'm going to be doing a little stuff in the crafting station. But the pickaxe that almost vanished is my silk touch pickaxe, so that would have really sucked. Oh, yeah, we'll go look at the pandas to cheer ourselves up a little bit, because this does suck a little bit. Oh, so sad. All right, let's see. I'm gonna eat a few more of the essence berries, and then we'll see if we can put ourselves together. Nom nom. Whoop, what was that? Almost there, almost to level 30. We'll see if we can enchant the diamond pickaxe with anything good that's not silk touch, I hope. Also, I'm just gonna eat all of them. That's why we have our little taste like creeper essence berry bushes, so that I can endure these kinds of setbacks. There we go. Okay, so next up, let's see if I've got any. I've got a little bit of tanned leather. Can I turn the fur into anything? I can turn the fur into normal stuff, or I can turn, wow, I can turn the fur into wool. I guess I could turn some of the string, let's see, into wool, but that's kind of a long way to do it. That won't be enough for building a really cool shrine, because we're coming back to the shrine eventually. All right, the hide. Can we turn the hide? Oh, wow, look at that. You can make elephant chest sets with it. Ooh, and hide plate and stuff like that. Ooh, 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 look. Shapeless crafting into leather. Alright, and that's tanned leather. So we're gonna gather up all this string and leather. And can I turn the red penguin skin? Wow! Red penguin flame repeater? Oh my gosh, red penguin mask? A book? What? Wow! That was cool. Okay. Hello, darling! Alright, so let's see what it takes for a backpack. So we're going to be back to step 1. Making my ranger pack. I can't believe I lost my ranger pack. Alright, recipe, bound leather. Okay, that's what makes bound leather. So let's go ahead and get started. There's 1. We're going to turn all of you into leather. I guess all of those wild boars that kept attacking us have come in to be quite useful in their own little way. Alright, and then we've got enough to make 1 more bound leather with some string. Sorry guys, I know this was supposed to be a big old adventure, but sometimes tragedy strikes in the ways of Seri falling from trees. Alright, let's put those in there. And let's put those in there. And now we have some aluminum nuggets, which we can actually come over here and turn into aluminum ingots. Just like that. And then we can take them downstairs. And let's see, I don't know if you can take ingots and turn them into more aluminum. I really don't know if that's a thing. But while we're here, we might as well test it. So we'll let that burn up. Oh, it's so weird to have enchanted booties on, but I've lost my right to trapezing across treetops, like without a safety net. So it looks like we might just be allowed to have 1 backpack for a little while, 1 big backpack. So let's go ahead and get some green dye. And we're kind of starting all over in a way. We have Seri's Ranger pack, which is currently empty. And Lily and Tate's pack isn't here. I'm gonna have to fix that because I need their backpacks to get stuff done. But we'll keep our eyes peeled, guys, and we'll try to get more leather and things like that from Junior and JJ. They'll actually give me quite a bit. That then we can turn into tanned leather, and then we'll be able to make more backpacks. So we'll have to trade more with Junior and JJ, though I do not have the emeralds for that right now. Wow, it's like all coming full circle, having to take like advantage of the economy that we have going so we can get things fixed again. Alright, let's enchant this diamond pickaxe and see if it turns out to be anything good. Like a fortune pickaxe. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, don't know about that one. I want something that says 30, please. Come on. Why is it only doing 29? Do I need to eat more XP? Oh, I wonder if a vine grew. Aha! A vine grew! Persephone. Thank you for the suggestion, dear. What's this? Oh! Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Archaeology 3. Wow, well. I guess that'll be useful if we ever need archaeology. So we'll keep it. We'll keep it just because it'll be pretty efficient for other things. Oh my gosh, look how empty this is now. So empty, but we'll carry that steel leaf. Well, actually, we'll put all the steel leaf stuff away. And let's dig out. You know what? We can still go get our sheep. There's that. I'm going to get a few more safari nets made. Just need a little bit of string. And we can still go get our shrine sheep. Moo. I hear you down there. I hear you down there. Alright. I wish there was a way to, like, get better feather falling. I'm, like, so nervous now. I'm like, I'm gonna fall. Get down from there, Professor Cowplant. Oh, my gosh. No, not like that. Carefully. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Making me worry. Alright, so we've got our safari nets. We've got our digging stuff and our... We need shears. Oh, where would I be without my botanist shears? Alright, no shears in here. Let's just find... I wonder what happens if you put a silver skeleton sword in the uncrafting table. Nothing. That's what happens. Oh, we need a silver skeleton sword, though. Phew, that was a good thing I remembered that all of a sudden. Let's get some... Let's see what's in here. Okay, we're out of torches. That answers that question. We'll need some coal. We'll keep one pet amulet just in case. I don't think we need any of that armor. We could always use a spare bed and a couple buckets, and who knows what we could use these leads for. Not gonna question it. The armory always could have an extra chisel. That's very useful. Oh look, we had some diamond axes. Diamond pickaxes, I mean. Unbreaking Fortune 2, Efficiency 3. Let's just use this Fortune one instead then. Oh, I feel like a silly nilly, you guys. I didn't even know we had these things because it's been so long since we've looked in here for anything but the tools we've had. So we're learning, we're exploring what we've got. We're really taking part in it. That's awesome. Let's see, let's get a crafting station. Oh, I'm gonna need a command block and a command stick for the dogs. So let's see, wood of many colors. And we need a normal oak wood plank. And then we need one normal stick. There we go. And then we can start rebuilding my basic supplies that I always carry with me. Oh dear, and let's get more sticks. Oh, and let's put the chisel away too. Oh dear, poor thing. Yeah, let's put the... Oh, my Dinopedia is gonna be gone then too. Oh, be careful, little fish! How's my fighting crabs? I see one fighting crab, I see two fighting crabs. Oh, maybe I don't have a third fighting crab because the server rolled back a month. Ah, never may that happen again! Never, ever, ever! We'll keep it from happening again, don't you worry, guys. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we've got a bunch of torches, which I'll put away. And we're good to go. I'm going to get some food, and then we can head out, guys. Thank you for your patience. We're going to go get our... Thank you for your patience. We are going to go get ourselves some Ghana's Alpine Fine Wool Sheep. And I was actually thinking it would be really fun to have them trapezing all over the place by Calf's house. So you know that little cliff that he's got that kind of hugs up against the bamboo area? What if we go and work on that cliff? Let's get some food. Scrumptiddly-dumptious snacks. Let's see. I could really use with some... I could use some peanut butter cookies. And I'm going to get some fruit salad. There we go. And let's get a home-cooked meal for the road. Some more carrot soup. And we can put some of that in there. Meow. And eat a cookie. Like it's a soothing cookie. Look at the little cookie jar starting to get empty now. That's adorable. Because we've been eating so many cookies. I wish you could put like everything in these jars in terms of quantity and just watch it as it goes down. That would be adorable. Alright, so let's go put these away. Crisis has been averted. Lily, Tate, I'm glad you guys weren't along for the ride inside of Safari Nuts. Just saying. That would have been devastating. Alright, let's zip up. Ooh, I heard... There's a little piggy! We have a little tree piggy! How on earth did you get in there, Mr. Tree Pig? Look at this, you guys! How did this pig get in here? Did the tree, like, grow up around this pig? I kind of want to leave him there. Like, not in a mean way. We'll pretend he can get out whenever he wants. What do you guys think? Should I keep my front yard tree pig? Front yard tree pig? Look at him. Here, we'll break this little leaf he's so cute. Hey there, Mr. Piggy. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I'm gonna just gently give him a little more room. Oh, why do we have such amazing animals that like to live in trees, I ask you? It's so awesome. All right. And now we're going to test out Seri's nimble squirrel. The nimble squirrel. The nimble flying squirrel. I love it. The flying squirrel. Oh, like the nimble squirrel, nimble flying. I need something that like, yeah, that does very well with like jumping from branch to branch. I'm gonna think about this. I'll come up with a cool name. All right, let's put these away, and let's put this away. I still feel like part of me is like slinking around because I'm like, I lost all my stuff. But at the same time, I lost it. Oh, tree pig escaped. That's okay, little dude. You aren't pigman, are you? Hang on a second. I am just dragging my feet left and right with getting anything done today. Sorry. Look at that! I didn't take any damage! Yay! My feather falling boots! I wonder if I can upgrade them to feather falling 3. That would be amazing. I would be so happy. Alright, hang on. I want to go get... Hello, cows! I want to get my Lost World relics. Now I'm going to put on my ancient helmet and my ancient sword, and I'm going to see if I get Professor or Pigman Fern back. And if Pigman Fern shows up with a sword this time, that's okay. I think that like it's a rite of passage among the pigs to have to wear or have to have a sword. So I'm thinking that's why he keeps vanishing. It's like a way of saying that he's still a juvenile. He's not old enough yet. Alright, hopefully this doesn't set a fire everywhere. Like to my house. Oh, hello there, sir. Are you Pigman Fern? Wow, you're a little bit taller than me, I think. Yeah? Well, I'm gonna let you stick around, and if you stick around, then you're Pigman Fern, and I'll keep you. Alright, so we'll see about that. I know. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's go collect some sheep. And these are going to be the Gaius Alpine Fine Wool sheep, as I have said, because they are going to represent the Mongolian sheep that live on those open, vast steppes where things can get pretty tricky. Oh, I need an axe. Ooh. Well, we'll get one when we come back. Oh, my glorious grafter! No! I'm gonna have to try to get another glorious grafter. Oh, that makes me sad. That's okay. It's worth it. Alright, come here, sunflower darling. Let's try this again without dying this time. But I have new tree boots. I have new safety tree boots. Oh, that's a lesson in being cautious, my friends. Also, I love how there's tree mushrooms. Little tree mushrooms. So exciting. Hello. I could have sworn there were more of those orchids over here. Sunflower, do you... Oh, there it is! Okay, Sunflower, let's stay together as a group this time. Like a duo. Because you'll keep Mom from dying. Alright, we can do this, darling. Sunflower. She's like, nope. Nope, Sunflower, I almost grabbed it! Sunflower, please! Please, I need... Okay, no, Sunflower! She's like, Mom, we're gonna have to talk about this, because you just died trying to get this. Okay. There we go, Sunflower. See, we can work together as a group. We're almost there, Sunflower. Okay, I'm gonna break the one under us, Sunflower. Okay. Alright, there it is. There it is. Just fly by it. A little closer. There it is. It's right there, Sunflower. Take it. We've got it! Victory! We have one of the orchids that our Tropicraft creeper wants. The king orchids. And we're gonna fly over here because there's tons. Oh, look at the moss. Moss sunflower. Oh, that's a fragrant fern, Sunflower. Please, please. A little bit closer. Ah, yes. That makes me happy. Appetites can make everything better. But yeah, so like the steppes of Mongolia and China. China's huge, by the way. A lot of people think bamboo and they think like maybe rainforests or big cities when they think about China. But China is a big country and it has a wide range. Oh, there's some turkey tails. A wide range and variety of... Oh my gosh, look, there's some wild pumpkins. Alright, I really hope that's a sheep and not a polar bear. Yeah, that's some sheep. Let's rescue these sheep. But like this flat kind of open territory is kind of where you would find the steppies, except it wouldn't have snow at most times. It would be like open grasslands that don't really have a lot of forest. There's forest and mountainous ranges, but you're not talking about like anywhere that has very nutritious soil, so it's hard to, oh dear. Okay, let's rescue these sheep. So it's hard to be able to get like farming going. It's just much easier. Oh, fudge knuckles. Yeah, no. Mr. Polar Bear, I apologize. Oh my gosh, he was totally coming for me. The bunny's like, you saved my life. You're welcome, little bun bun. Alright, let's gather up these sheep. You're gonna be our alpine fine wool sheep. Oh, it was too late for this one. But, yeah, the steppies, just like I was saying earlier, what was so useful for the people living there was converting the grass that they couldn't eat into energy that the human body could process by raising different cattle animals, different animals that they could send out into the wild. Alright, let's see. Let's get 6 altogether, and I think that would be... Should we have, like, you? No, all the alpine fine wool sheep are actually white, so... And that the males have these awesome ram horns. Maybe we should go get some of the rams from Twilight Forest, and these are all the ewes. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea, Sunflower. Alright, I didn't die this time. I'm going to pick these flowers so I can feel better, because everything has gone a little wonky donkey today. Bissorts. Bissorts. Oh, and there's a little alpine fox. That's actually the kind of foxes that we will be gathering to use as the kitsune that we're going to have. Oh my gosh, Mr. Sheep. I thought you were another polar bear, and you just about scared the bedoodles out of me. But, yeah. We'll recreate some of the steppe land, and I'll show you where I'm planning on doing that after I treat myself by gathering up these ferns. It's a baby boar! Oh, it's so cute. I want it. 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 Come here. Come here. Come here. Nope. Come here. Oh, did I get you? I got it. It's a wee little baby boar. Oh, so cute. Doesn't look like there was a mom around. Maybe it's old enough it didn't need a mom anymore. But it can definitely serve as an educational animal in some of our exhibits. We're going to be building so many more exhibits soon. I'm so excited. And you guys have come up with amazing ideas for using what animal models we do have, putting them into a variety of habitat context, meaning that their enclosures look different, to display what kind of animals they are. Oh, and there's another one of those orchids. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, before we can add our Tropicraft creeper into his little orchid tunnel, we need to gather 23, I believe. Let's see, of these king orchids, and then that will count as helping him with his rehabilitation, since the reason we're taking on this Tropicraft creeper is because he is a rehabilitating creeper. He's trying not to be so aggressive like many members of his species, race, and so we're trying to help him out. We're giving him a job here at the zoo. He's going to have a very private area, you know, off limits to everyone to go in because he still might explode. But it should be pretty cool. And I guess now we have some hide that I can turn into leather. That's one way to get it. Circle of life. But let me show you guys where I'm thinking we're going to put our alpine sheep to kind of mimic that open steppy land. I actually was thinking what we could do is we could put the alpine sheep kind of, well, maybe like right up here, like where this black sheep is would be good. Or, let's see... Oh, it looks like someone was digging over here. That may have been Calf. He might be doing stuff. I was thinking it would kind of be nice to have the sheep like up against Calf's yard. Are you Yogi? Tell me you're not Yogi Bear. Okay, no, it's just a black bear. I was going to be like, are you kidding me, Yogi? He escaped and I've not found him since then. But I was thinking we could put the alpine sheep right here. Like in this area. Just leave it kind of steppy-ish, maybe replace it with a bunch of grass. But this is kind of Calf's yard. Just it would kind of be more of a joke, and we could move them like little herding sheep. We could herd the sheep elsewhere when he returns. But you know, we could tell him that we've got a lawn service. Oh no, it looks like somebody has been doing some work over here. Okay. I wonder if he's been pecking around here lately. I'll have to check. But yeah, I think it would be kind of funny to have them like climbing the cliffs up here. So you would look up. Whee! Where are we going, Sunflower? So you would like look up and just like see sheep walking across there. So I think I'm going to do that kind of half as a prank. And we'll just keep them like up in this area. And then when the time comes, we'll move them so that they're not in calf's face. But we definitely should go to Twilight Forest and see if we can gather some rams and have them be white rams. So we'll call those the males, since the alpine fine wool sheep, the Gaius alpine fine wool sheep, actually have big old horns for the males and no horns for the females. So that would be a good mix, wouldn't it, Sunflower? And alright guys, well, I have had a big day. Because we kind of got smushed. Sunflower, I'll take you up to your guy, actually, Aster Seed. Ouch. Okay, thank you. Ouch. Okay. Oh, now I'm dizzy too. Okay. I'm gonna lean against these leaves and take a breather, but you know, even though I lost a whole bunch of my stuff, I'm really grateful that the gifts that Calf made me are still here. I'm glad we got our sheep, we got our king orchids, and we learned a lesson in climbing trees. So, you know, you can't let things like losing that sort of stuff that you can replace really get to you. The important thing is that I've still got all of my friends. I've got even more friends showing up. I'm sad I lost the mushrooms that Mara gave me, but I still have the sentiment of having my leaf sister here, and we've got more surprises and more friends and adventures coming. So thank you so much for joining me. If you have names for our Gaius alpine fine wool sheep, then please let me know. We're gonna have 6 of them all together, 3 girls, 3 boys. They might have babies for all I know, and we'll keep them just in Calf's, like the corner of Calf's yard, just to tease him until he wants them moved. So I will see you guys next time when we will resume trying to build our shrine. Bye bye.